This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the easiest way to create a beautiful website, all on your own terms.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and we have lots of things happening at the chateau this week.
It has been such a busy week because we decided to completely reorganize the chateau and rearrange several of the rooms. We're going to show you how we did that. We have turned the music room into the dining room. We turned the dining room into part of a grand salon, and lots is happening as we get ready for Christmas. We just got the most wonderful Christmas tree. It's behind us. Hey, sweetheart. Later this evening, we have some special friends arriving to help us decorate the tree.
It's cold and grey outside, but we have big plans inside. We're going to completely rearrange the chateau. And you might think that we're completely crazy, but we're going to transform 3 rooms here. Now come with me while I show you what we're thinking about doing. This is our music room. Now as you can see, the music room adjoins with the library. It's a beautiful music room, but we don't use it that often. And if someone's in the library, they might not appreciate someone playing music right next to them. And of course, my office is right behind me here in the turret, and sometimes with the music, that can also be a problem. Okay, so follow me. This is the entrance hall here. Over here is one of our other salons. And many of you have seen this before in our vlogs. And also we have these amazing doors here that open up to create one big grand salon. Now this is the room that we're currently using as a dining room, which is a very big space. But it's really nice to have the grand salon like we had in our last chateau. And we've also come to the conclusion that having more than about 12 people around the dining room table is becoming more of a cocktail party, so we've decided that we don't really need the space for the dining room table. And another thing we'd like to have is a fireplace right next to the dining room table. And Christmas is the perfect time to make those changes. So we've decided to swap out the dining room for the music room and make a grand salon. And unfortunately, this is going to mean moving a lot of big furniture, including the grand piano. Okay, it's time to call in the troops.
Troop number 1 just arrived in the form of Baudelaire.
Baudelaire's going to keep us spiritual company.
And here I am behind the camera, the team's in place.
So the big challenge that we're discussing right now is what to do with the buffet, the marble top. It's going to be really heavy. We've got some attention seeking going on. So I think the first thing we ought to do is move this table against the window because we have to unload the buffet before we can move the buffet. And then we have to figure out where to put the marble. And we have to be very gentle because we don't want to break the marble top. And yes, I'm still planning on painting that buffet because it's not its original color and it's not an original Louis XVI. So we've got lots of things to do here to move everything around. It's going to be a bit of a jigsaw puzzle. Shall we get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. And we also can go ahead and open these doors. They've got this very clever system. Look at that, already it's completely open.
Now, while Simon is next door unloading the buffet, I'm going to start moving the furniture in here.
Bella?
Yeah.
We'll grab the other side of the table. It's just going to go in there against where the rug is in the sitting room at the moment, in the old sitting room. Salon. Let's just go back now. That will give us space too. That's fine. That gives us space to come around here. This can move.
Look at all of this space. It's amazing. It's absolutely massive. I love it. I love it already.
Stop. All right, now if you can continue to slide on that end?
Am I not sliding?
Like that. That's it, perfect. That's it. Oh, careful, I think that leg's going to go.
Do you use lift?
We might need to lift. Lift onto here. So perfect, well done. Awesome.
Yay!
So now if we can slide, can you slide?
Oh, tragedy.
There's a link that comes off.
Disaster.
It's alright, there's a link that comes off, it's no big deal. And that one has, I need to glue that back. Alright, that's no problem.
Okay.
You can do that now. I'm going to take this one, because this one needs to be held up as we slide. Okay, so we just let that sit like that. That's going to glue in place. All right, now is the fun bit, is the marble. Let's go get that.
Right?
Try not to hit the buffet because the leg is reeling. 2, 1, lift. Okay. Up she comes. Up she comes. Up she comes. That's good. Good. Up a bit more. Okay. 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 Oh.
You okay, Carol?
Okay, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, pull. Let's just slide it.
Yeah, I think sliding is better.
Come down.
The leg's still on.
Done. Yep, leg's still in place. Amazing.
And that is how you move the buffet.
Yep. For anybody out there who wants to know how to move a heavy marble-topped buffet without hiring movers, is this a good moment to tell you that I think we need to swap the tapestries over again?
No. That is not a good time to mention that. Let's let this settle a little bit in terms of where we are.
Now, as you guys know, every week I've been showing you my own jewelry of the week from the Chateau Love website. And of course, every week I'm uploading lots of beautiful, beautiful new things for men, for women. And Simon's been wearing lots of beautiful micro mosaics and cameos and cufflinks. And of course, I
have.
I take any chance I get to wear them as well. But this week, I want to tell you about someone else's very special site. You guys know Sally. You've seen she and I go shopping lots of times together for antique jewelry. And I am very pleased to announce, for those of you in the United States, that she has just launched her own website. It's called thirdactvintage.com.
Great
She
news.
has the most beautiful, beautiful things on her website.
Go have a
Please
look.
check it out. Beautiful, fine antique jewelry and some vintage pieces as well. We're so incredibly proud of her.
Check it out.
thirdactvintage.com. And on that note, speaking of websites, as you know, we've created our own website. Sally has created Third Act Vintage. Do you have ideas or products that you'd like to share?
Why not easily create your own website using Squarespace?
It's the simplest way to create a beautiful website and even sell products or content all on your own terms. You'll have control over the look of the website, updates, and managing your own online shop. Just like me, just like Sally. There are incredible, easy to use templates, something called Design Intelligence to help you unlock endless capabilities using AI technology, an easy and safe payment engine called Squarespace Payments,
giving your customers multiple payment options, and easy templates, which enable you to design every aspect of your website yourself with drag and drop technology. Check out squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use the link below to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or a website. Now back to getting this chateau ready for Christmas, and of course getting ready for our friends to arrive as well.
Let's get to it.
We're in a race against the clock because we have to get Isabella to the train. She's on her way to Paris. She's got job interviews tomorrow, but we do need her help. I think I can move this piano all by myself, but they want to help, and so I'm gonna let them.
And what do you think? Do you think that tapestry is going to stay there or not?
Okay. Just a little bit nervous. There we go. That's that out of the way. Now we can bring the other sofa in. So if we don't have a music room, where are all the musical instruments going?
I think they have to go in the grand salon unless someone wants to entertain us in here while we're using this as the dining room. What do you think?
Well, I think, yeah, potentially. But...
I think grand salon.
Hello, what do you want? What do you want?
He wants attention. And a little dance, apparently. Hi, baby. Okay, are you going to roll that, or would you like my help to lift it?
Roll it.
It's got little wheels.
Right, but I thought they were on this side, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're here.
Okay, there you go. Gently, gently.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Other musical instruments. Put them over here. Okay, that can go down there for the time being. Remember him? The worker. Otherwise known as Simon at the age of 28 years old. Actually, that's gonna come out as well. This room is actually really big with all the furniture out. At least a lot bigger than it looked before. And yeah, I think we do need to polish the floor first.
Well, I'm happy watching you work, honey.
I know, it's your favorite thing.
My favourite pastime.
Then you must be a very happy man.
Yeah, I know.
You must be ecstatic.
I am. So happy. Look at you. Polishing the floors like every good châtelaine. Haven't you got that on your tote bag?
I do have.
The châtelaine.
I'm châtelaine du jour.
Châtelaine du jour.
Yes.
Okay.
I had a lot of châtelaine de nuit lately, so.
Châtelaine du jour, doing your chores. Look at that. The floor looks. It gives it a new lease of life. It really does when you. This parquet flooring is beautiful, and when you put some polish on it. Ah, look how happy you are polishing the floors.
Happy.
That's great.
Happy watching you do the floors.
I know. that's normally how we are. No, that's not true. You do a lot of work as well, honey. Love the way the light comes in and reflects off the. It's really pretty.
Shall we take the tablecloths off?
Well, not off. We'll just put them.
I think I need to wash them anyway.
Oh, you're gonna wash these? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, they are pretty dirty.
Works.
That's perfect. Okay, so that's in place.
Now the other thing I'm thinking is that if this is going to be our dining room, I don't know that I want my artwork in here. I think it's probably a little too contemporary. So we'd have to think about that on that wall. Okay, so we're having a debate over 18th century blue needlepoint chairs or Chippendale. You're leaning towards the Chippendale, aren't you?
Well, I like the Chippendale, and I think that they're just grand. They're grander. The other ones are more like salon chairs.
Well, they do match the ball and claw feet, and I do love this
And
table.
we don't necessarily need a rug with the Chippendales.
I know, but I kind of
the
feel
other
like the
ones-
rug is missing.
The other ones are white.
So?
Okay, so this is the alternative.
Yeah.
You can go with the blue. Now,
What we're planning on doing is filling in this wall into the library, and then this would all be enclosed because that wall was originally closed. The last owners opened it because that's the former kitchen. When we first moved in, the kitchen was in what's now the library, and it was very, very small. And so we then ripped everything out, and then Simon and I, during the pandemic, actually created a whole new kitchen ourselves.
if we put our table settings in,
It's coming along, yeah. It's coming along.
it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Happy.
Oops, we've got a broken string. That's pretty. But you know I'm gonna move it all the way back.
Well, don't crush the
Okay, now we have to play around with where the heart might go. Gently, gently. We're now worried about the harp in front of the window, so we're swapping everything around again. Swappity, 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 swap.
Someone wants to play the harp while they're accompanying someone on the piano.
Oh! I'm really gonna have to ask nicely if I want Isabella to do that with me this Christmas.
You know.
She will, I think she will.
Which one is this? This isn't the one. Is this the one I fixed?
This is the one we got at the Dordogne when we went to visit Steve and Sarah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the one he shipped up to us. It's not the one that I fixed, I don't think. That was upstairs. Okay, so that's going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep, so that'll be good. Simon and I have braved the bad weather to head out and get our Christmas tree for this year. Here we are at the garden center, and time to get a tree. This looks promising. Ooh, this looks very promising. Oh, I like the way they've got this set up by size. It's very organized. Oh, I do love a fat Christmas tree.
They don't drop their needles. 68.
Ooh,
20% off.
it smells so good here. This is the kind we got last year, but they do shed a lot. But they're so lovely and fluffy. I think the one that we've got our eye on is that one over there. Yeah, we do like him, don't we?
I think that's No, it's a noblesse, it's not a northern.
Now, while Simon's looking for someone to help us, I'm extremely distracted here looking at all these lovely plants. You know, can we ever have too many plants inside? Between the pool and the orangery, I think we can always squeeze in maybe 1 or 2 more.
Hey, it was love at first sight, wasn't it? Definitely love at first sight, this one. It's big, it's beautiful, and it's fluffy. It's the perfect chateau tree.
Vous avez de la place sinon pour le mettre comme ça directement?
This is quite the operation. I think it's too big to fit in the machine. How? This is the great. Wow. Bravo.
So first of all, I have to check to see if it even fits.
Okay.
So let's do that. Okay, we're good. All right, so it fits.
Wonderful. If you line it up directly with the middle of the doors that way, so you're going to want to come to your left just a little bit further.
But I'm using the center column of parquet here.
Uh-huh. So you can do that, but
Bang
then,
on the center.
so you need to go that way just a little bit.
Really? It looks to me like it's bang on.
No, but bang on, yes, it's bang on in the middle of the room, this way. There we go. A little more. Uh-huh. To about there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, it's the magical moment. I hope it looks as beautiful in our house as it did in the shop. Now that we've got the real tree up, Isabella has done the Herculean task of bringing down all of the greenery and fake trees, and it's gonna be so pretty. Are you starting with a big one or a small one?
Small one.
Great. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Well, we're having a bit of a fake tree disaster because it looks like all the pieces for the fake trees have been mixed up. And now we're a bit stumped. How is it possible that fake trees shed more than real ones? That's crazy. Looking good. What's going on in here? I'm seeing a lot of eggs.
Yes.
What's happening?
We're making eggnog.
Eggnog. Well, that's very Christmassy.
So it should take about 40 minutes.
Uh-huh.
I'm allowing a bit of extra time.
Yes.
What we're doing right now is we're just blending eggs and sugar.
Okay.
So this is supposed to make 12 servings, so it's an egg per serving.
Oh, wow.
And then we're going to be mixing separately cream, milk, spices, and then we put the egg mixture into the milk mixture. It should hopefully combine to make a lovely creamy Christmassy drink. So now what we're doing is we're tempering the eggs by adding a spoonful of the milky mixture into the eggs. So just one spoonful at a time to temper the eggs, and hopefully bring them to a warmer temperature without cooking them before throwing them into the mix. Okay, so ignore how messy it is. So now I've done the eggnog. I've tempered the eggs, mixed it all together. I've added a bit of rum, and I'm just...
So you're doing rum, not brandy.
Rum.
Lovely.
Get into these little milk containers, which is kind of working, mostly. Yeah.
Good
The
idea.
mess is from my first attempt, so ignore that.
I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
And you're also making dinner.
I am, yes.
That's exciting because we have 2 friends coming over. It's going to be very casual. I don't know. We're nowhere near done with the decorating. We might have to enlist their help.
That would be fun.
Back to work. Okay, now what are you making us for supper?
So tonight we are making a coconut curry with monkfish. It doesn't look like anything now, but let me pour in the soy sauce and mix it.
Ooh.
And you'll see what it will look like. So it's a personalized spice mix with cayenne pepper, ground ginger, cinnamon, a little bit of, what else we got? Garlic, cumin, and then...
That looks so delicious. And I think Philip can eat everything in here.
Yeah, coconut milk and soy sauce. Stir it until it's nice and creamy and well mixed.
Ooh, that looks so delicious.
Yeah, so spice mix, Thai red curry paste, salt, pepper, coconut milk, a bit of soy sauce, and lots of monkfish.
Monkfish is my favorite whitefish.
Same!
They call it the poor man's lobster.
Honestly, I think I prefer it to lobster too.
I think I do too, actually.
It's just very flavorful, which is nice.
Yeah.
That. And then our lovely honeymoon sari.
Aww.
Yep, every year this comes out. And he bought this for me. It's so beautiful. And every year at Christmas, we put it around the tree. To remind us of our honeymoon. But we need to get some lights on this tree.
Here's the eggnog. We're gonna have it with our lovely San Luis crystal glasses because they're very small but very festive. And of course, we need to have a little gin and tonic and champagne. You wouldn't think that this was just for 4 people. Simon's down with a bit of a bad cold, and our friends are almost here.
I'm so excited.
It's a crazy sweater day. Beautiful. Bowie approved, clearly.
Yes, I'm very sexy.
Very fashionable.
You need a hat.
Nice. I like it. Our doggie's very excited. We specifically requested tacky Christmas jumpers, and you actually look really fashionable.
Wait, can you see the trifles?
You've got tribal shoes. You look so amazing. This is the best. Okay, at least Philip fits the bill.
This used to light up, but I don't know how they make it. You can't wash it.
Can't work out how to.
No, I know how to. I know how to do it, but
It doesn't light up
I
anymore.
don't think so.
Oh, how very, very sad.
That is right, actually.
Actually,
Wrong.
I think it's-
Philip, you light up without the sweater.
Oh.
It's always time for eggnog at Christmas, yes?
So right, it's time for eggnog.
I'm so excited.
This is really, really
Well,
wonderful.
this is not eggnog. This is
Ooh.
Christmas cream sherry.
Ooh.
Because you know Philip, having brought the brooch back, now wants to bring back sherry.
Sure, before dinner.
It's niche.
Philip, you're such a grandmother.
Please call him a grandfather.
Except that the grandfathers don't wear brooches and drink cream sherry, do they?
The women retire for sherry and the men have whiskey.
No, the cream sherry is the, the tipple. It's a little tipple.
Is the way to get married.
It can be,
No, I think
yes.
eggnog right
Get into
now,
the
don't you?
Yes, we'll have eggnog. We love a good pun. Okay,
Now,
Okay, and here you have some.
oh, what have we got here?
Random Christmas candles.
Oh my gosh.
Random Christmas.
Yes, there is nothing random about Aqua de
I
Paja,
really
so
love
thank you
it.
very, very, very much. You
Mum's
guys are
obsessed
too
with it too.
generous. So sweet. These are good candles, Isabella. Teaching you about good candles. We did swap the rooms around.
I thought you.
Nice. Yes, we did.
So the dining room is there.
The dining room is there, yes.
I think you can open the doors much more easily now. There's much more movement in the room.
We're in a big hurry because if you saw my last video, we were here at Chenonceau to show you the decorations, but Bernardo was giving a special talk about porcelain, and who better to go with than our friends who love porcelain as much as we do.
This is the first time we've ever been running late for anything. It's very unusual.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh, I love that.
We have to stop and look at guys.
And
Nautical. Oh God.
today we're going to learn about the secrets of porcelain.
I am not convinced that there is a single secret still for Philip to discover about
I think there will be. He thinks there will be more to the point.
running. The fastest I've ever seen him move.
It's got little legs.
This is so pretty back here, isn't it?
Obviously Nina and Altiato are classically trained.
I walk away for 1 minute and I hear singing. We're in the Chenonceau gift shop and everybody's very excited because there are so many treasures. And Isabella and I have just found, oh, what have you found?
Oh, this is one of those image things where you click and it shows you images. Hold on, let me try if I can show the camera. It shows you preloaded images, and these are ocean also. Hold on.
We found an ornament we have to get. Isabella gets one every year for Christmas. And it's a carriage with, what is this? A unicorn Pegasus.
Yeah.
It would not be a visit with this lot without a trip to a brocante, right? And we've come to our favorite one, but this time they've got all kinds of fairly scary stuff inside. I do think that that's definitely inspired by Picasso, but this artist, of which there's a lot of the work here, has gone a little bit crazy. But we were looking for Christmas items. And there's definitely a Christmas painting.
You know what you're getting for Christmas, Vivienne.
Thank you. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I do like the two mice, and I like the drunk squirrel.
There is a drunk squirrel.
Yeah.
From 2017.
He's been drunk since.
Yeah. Oh, it's a royal mouse. Look, he's wearing a crown. There's a dove of peace. What do you suppose that animal is right there?
That is. Oh, is that one of those bears?
It's a Care Bear.
It's a Care Bear.
Oh, there's two of them. Oh,
There's
wow,
another one there.
I like the Christmas moose.
The Christmas moose. And then there are lots of ladies, some of whom
Christmas.
are anatomically questionable.
Have you seen this? It's got 3 of the 4 seasons.
Oh, it sure is.
Oh, it's the seasons. I'm amazed that you caught that.
We're over here admiring the beautiful artwork.
It's
There's so much good stuff.
You're laughing, but I like those two.
They are fun. Those, the 3 seasons.
The 3 seasons. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yes, the 3 seasons.
well, it depends on where you live, I
I
suppose.
like them.
Florida, I think that probably has 3 seasons.
Yes, yes. So there's a lot of very interesting stuff here today. Here we have, actually, I think this is really sweet. You think it's crazy.
I think it's weird.
Well, it's like the little, it's like the little kind of rocking horse children's toy, but it's a little giraffe. Although I have to say, it's not that safe. Imagine if you put your child on the back of that, it would be quite precariously.
The giraffe doesn't even look like he's secured safely. He's only balancing himself.
He is balanced very, very
And
delicately.
he knows it. Look at that fear in his eyes.
I think he looks
He's
happy.
panicked. No, he is
He's happy.
terrified.
And there's a lot of taxidermy here today as well.
what
And
a-
what is that?
This is my favorite piece.
I think, I don't think we can afford that, Isabella.
Really? For 85 euros, you don't want a
Only
Elton John
85
themed.
euros? Only 85 euros?
Rhinoceros.
Simon is deep in conversation with the owner, which is always worrying because that suggests he might have bought something. What did he buy?
Another green vase.
It better not be another green vase.
Guys, does anybody know where Simon is? No. Shall I tell you? He just snuck out the front. I spotted him talking to the owner. Do you know why? Simon bought a painting. And he hasn't shown me what he bought. He has been on a roll lately on auction sites. No, not nice.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, in our house, it's okay if I buy things without his consent, but not.
I'm learning. I'm still learning.
Yes, it's very clear. He's hiding. And Isabella's like, I told you he bought a painting. I thought you were joking.
I was telling you, he's buying a painting.
If Simon's going to buy paintings without my consent, I could do the same.
I think that's enough on me.
already bought.
Would you like to start?
Go.
That one's very special.
5.
Wow.
You have to
You were 4 years old.
It's so bad.
Oh, it's a real trick.
If anybody wonders why I started vlogging, this is what I was reduced to during the pandemic. Making female ornaments.
A lot of choice.
Oh, excellent.
Inside this bag is a gift from Stephanie and Philip.
Oh, look, it's a beautiful decoration.
It's a hot air balloon, and we're all going to sign the back for 2024.
Super. Okay, I'm looking forward to doing that. That's nice. And then we can put it on the tree.
And then also Isabella picked out a crazy one for herself from Chenonceau as well.
This is for you?
Oh, do you guys remember this? Show Stephanie and Philip.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
I remember.
Uh-huh. And you're, look,
The mask on.
and you went from when we went to Venice, and you turn it around,
Like everything.
and
What size?
2022, and it's almost 2025. Can you believe it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that one.
So you should definitely hang that one.
I like this one too.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
again, reminds us of Venice, doesn't it?
When did we get that one?
Oh,
That's in the
maybe
States,
that was the
right?
same time as this one. Look, that's really similar.
Very similar.
Oh, that was amazing.
I just want...
You have great decoration.
Joan of Arc, yes. If anybody can guess where that one is. Exactly. Galahad does need one, he's so little. We need to know if he's underneath our feet.
Do you reckon you can hang that one somewhere over there?
From here, I can probably put it like up here, like that.
Oh, we love Bath. We actually lived there for a couple of years.
I know, it was your second home.
Okay, 2024 on the back. Everyone has to sign. Everyone has to sign.
Yeah. That was one of our first ones.
Okay, who signs first? Philip?
Philip signs. Here you go.
We're enjoying hanging ornaments so much that we have completely neglected the food and the drinks.
Don't worry, we'll come back to
We will come back to that. And we almost forgot that we have a special Advent gift for you, sweetheart.
Advent.
Yes, and we're in the midst of Advent, and, well, it's been a long time since we've done Cheese of the Week.
Uh-oh.
And if only you had
Here we
a
go.
favorite fromagiste, a favorite cheesemaker, and what could that cheesemaker do that would make the perfect Advent? Let's find out.
Let me ask.
Let's find out.
I love watching people open presents anyway, but your intro has just...
You're joking. Okay, now first of all, there are too many questions, but the one I've really got is why first of all we need one of these, but I'm so grateful that we've got one of them.
Yes.
It's 24 cheeses from Rodolphe Le Monnier, who is your favorite cheesemaker in Tours.
Wait, are we supposed to have favourite cheesemakers?
He does.
This guy...
He does. I don't. I'm an equal opportunity cheese eater.
This guy has the best cheeses in the area that I found we can buy. They're in great condition, and he has a great selection too. cheeses that we can't get from anywhere else.
So as it's the Christmas season, we have to come to cheeses. That was for you.
Remember, cheese is the season for the season.
It is cheese. Now, listen, also, and that's quite right, yes. And also, because we're halfway through the month, it means that we each have to choose a couple of cheeses for the evening.
What's the second layer look like?
Okay, now the second layer.
Wow.
Look at
Those
this.
are some good cheeses.
Exactly.
I can't believe this. First of all, I can't believe you made.
Stop being so cheesy, Isabella.
There we go.
Another one and boom.
Oh, it doesn't
thank you.
get any better than
That's
that.
going to be a
Okay.
special one.
That's going
But
to
obviously, tonight we can eat at least all of these, and even
What's the date?
the date is the date that this vlog comes out. The date is Christmas Eve.
Okay, can we open them and try them?
Yes,
Do you have any inkling what
Put in a little chart.
like a chocolate box.
He's put in a
There's a
chart.
list of
That's number
every
7.
number 7.
What is it?
Ooh,
That is all.
I see Tom.
yeah. Look, everybody's got a favorite.
You see Tom.
Gouda with there's Gouda with whiskey. Hold on.
Hang
Gouda
on.
whiskey.
Which is your
Okay,
favorite?
but that's
No, which one's so
but it's not that day yet. You have to wait,
They
Isabel.
call it the German hide the pickle tradition.
Hide the pickle.
Have you seen this? There's like a glass pickle ornament.
No.
There's like a glass pickle ornament, and you have to hide it. The person who finds it gets a prize. It's an American thing, apparently.
Really?
And they say, oh, it's German. But then I read an article about it recently, and apparently, the manufacturer of German glass ornaments actually ordered too many of them, and came up with the idea with the tradition.
Oh, how funny.
Sold it to America.
Bought
Since
too
then,
many.
It's become an actual thing.
The pickle, which we
He
could
wasn't
also.
a pickle.
He was in a pickle to sell his pickles.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, just perfect. 2024. Now it's time to hang the special ornament. Ooh, you know what? Who cares if there's too much in one place? Perfect.
Very nice.
It is very pretty. Now it just needs gifts.
Wow.
Oh, and an angel, and an angel.
I think that's Simon.
Oh, he is an angel, obviously. Okay, oh, she's a little wonky. Okay, I think what might need to happen is can you bend over that top bit because she looks slightly uncomfortable.
There she is. How's that?
Okay, well,
She good?
she's great. She's great, sweetheart.
On her lips.
We did it. Thank you, everyone. The year that's going to be a small Christmas, but dedicated to friends. We have friends helping us decorate the tree. We've got more friends coming for Christmas. And when our family can't be here, thank you.